My name is James Hollinger, and I'd like to share with you a virtual business model built for the insurance industry. The purpose is to help agents double and triple their production. National Training Director for the 4 Pillars of Financial Freedom. As you take a look at this video here, if we were to play it, you would find out that the world is changing and it is going to virtual. More and more people are going to be finding themselves working from home. It's being accepted now that we can market on the internet. You take a look at what Allstate has done, what Geico has done, and we know that the insurance companies now are open to us marketing on the internet, and we want to share with you how you can do that. We do our presentations on the internet. You're seeing a training program right here on the internet, and so it can work with all of us, for all of us, to help us double and triple that income. Let's take a look now at our website and what it can do for you. The first one is debt elimination. As your clients take their survey and they look at this, they're going to be answering questions that will indicate things that they are interested in. You're going to find out that people are going to check 7 to 15 different things that they want to know about. Not only will they check them, but they're going to tell you in what order they'd like to see them and what's most important to them. Each web page is divided into 3 sections. The top section is the video, and we tell the client, we're not going to watch this right now. You can come back and watch it later. We're just going to do a survey together. I want to introduce the website to you, and I want to give you a set of 24 videos just for taking a look at what we have to offer and for taking our survey. The second section is what you look at and share with the customer. You can scroll down under the Apple computer and look at it and read it, or once you learn this, you can say it without. We will go through a couple practice sessions with you before you get started. If I could show you a way to eliminate up to 100 or more of your mortgage payments without refinancing, without increasing your payments. If your mortgage payment is $1,000 a month, you multiply that times 100, that means you would save over $100,000. Is this something you'd want to know more about? And they almost always say yes unless they don't have a mortgage. The third section, as you scroll down, are the checkboxes. We offer them a free analysis that will show them and help them to discover how much money they could save. You see, it's not what you know that costs you money, but it's what you don't know. How you can eliminate 100 of those mortgage payments. Give yourself a $3,000 raise by finding lost money. How to make ends meet with kids and cards and college and home and bills. How to keep your money safe and working for you. Protecting yourself against identity theft. Very affordable life and health coverage. 5 ways to increase your income. They have to opt in before they can receive the free newsletter. What we ask them to do is check the boxes they're interested in. When they're all done, and most people check more than half of them. When they're done, we ask them, now of all the things that you checked, which one is the most important? They usually say number 1, 2, or 8. We have them enter that in the box below, and then do one more thing. Have them put your email in there because you're the one who referred them. So you would put like number 8 in the box, followed by your email. Then have them submit. Go to the top of the next page, and they'll be ready for the next section. The next thing you want to do is then come up to the top of the page. You have them click on the next link, which is Building Wealth. And here's where I ask them what they see on the screen. You want to do that each time so that you know that we're looking at the same page together. Because remember, they're on their computer, you're on yours, and you want to make sure that their computer, if it's slow, is caught up with you. And then you ask them to scroll down the screen to the next section. The next section is Building Wealth. They're going to discover how to turn debt into wealth. One of the things we want to talk about here is what happens to the money they make. In an average couple's lifetime, they will earn $1 to $2 million. The money that they live on, of 1/3 of that, is their lifestyle. The other third goes to pay interest, and the other third goes to pay taxes. Well, if we can eliminate their interest and reduce their taxes, that's going to increase their lifestyle. They're going to look at you and they're going to say, this sounds too good to be true. And you look at them and say, look, this is simple math. We can show you how it works. Scroll down to the next set of survey questions. Would you like to know how to turn debt into wealth? We will give you a free illustration that will show you not only how much you can save, but how much you'll have into your retirement account when you're done. How you can avoid some of the largest transfers of your wealth, taxes. Check the boxes you're interested in. How to create a personal banking system for you and your family. You'll be able to increase your nest egg, your retirement account, by an additional $300,000 to $1 million. If you have CDs, would it help if you could receive a higher interest? We have a section for business owners. If you like working with business people, we're going to be talking about how you can protect your key employees while protecting your business needs. How you can turn your money from tax deductible and tax deferred to tax-free. Check the questions, enter the one that's most important to you, and because we're going to be sending them some stuff in mail, ask them to enter their email address. Ask them to go back up to the top of the page, click on Legacy Planning, and ask them this question. When you increase your retirement account and you have $500,000 to $1 million in your retirement account or more, who do you want to leave it to when you pass away? Most people will say, well, my kids, my loved ones. How much do you want to leave to them? And they'll say, well, all of it. Well, that's what they say, but that isn't the way that it works, and we need to explain to them what happens in this next section. The question to ask them is, when was the last time you updated your will? Now, that question is very important, and the reason it's important is because answered truthfully, they usually will go something like this: I don't even have one. 70% of all the people out there do not have a will, they don't have a trust, they don't even have a scrap of paper that says what they want to have done. Whereas insurance agents, we're not giving legal or financial advice, but we can tell them the 8 common mistakes made when people are planning a will or a trust. So we can help our clients. And remember, everything that we do here gives us a fact finder to be able to help them with their estate plan. If they get a trust, they need to have their stuff placed into the trust, and we can help them do that, or we can show them how to change the beneficiaries to their policies so that'll avoid probate. We can ask them how to put together their own personal estate plan if they want to. Check the boxes they're interested in. How to protect your nest egg. How to set up a non-discriminating, unlimited personal pension plan. Now, they really scratch their head on that, and they're going to ask you what it means. And my answer to that is, we're going to discuss those things, but just check it if you want to know more. Because if you start explaining all these things that they don't know, you're going to be there a long time, and it defeats the purpose. If you think about what we've done here, people have gone through the survey, and they've answered all these questions. They don't feel like they're being sold anything. They're sitting there with, what, how? Oh, yeah, I want to know that. I want to know that. This is just a survey to find out what they're interested in. How to protect your home from nursing home expenses. Your IRA or 401k can provide a death benefit and or for some nursing care. Enter the number that's the one that's most important to them. Enter submit and go back up to the top of the page. Top of the page and click on retirement planning. Ask them these questions. Are you ready for retirement? Do you have a clear understanding of your government retirement programs? Did you know that as a couple, you could receive an additional up to $250,000 or more in Social Security income by filing at the right time and doing it the right way? We offer 5 different scenarios that you can give to your client to show them the possibilities of how they can do that. Survey questions here are very important to you, as is all of them, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that the clients read these. If you don't ask them to do that, then what they tend to do is look at it as a bunch of words. But we can show you how to maximize your retirement benefits. Do you understand your Medicare supplement options? We offer a free retirement analysis that will show you how long your income will last, making the right choices about Social Security. Turn your IRA into an income you and your spouse cannot outlive. How to save taxes on your IRA. What you should know about pre-planning funeral expenses. So many people go out and they buy a cemetery plot, and then they end up following the kids or going down to warmer weather. They die and they have a choice: ship the body back or stay where they are, and it becomes very expensive to do something like that. There's a better way to do it. A free report of the biggest mistakes made by many retirees. This section here is very important to you, as is number 2, because these are the ones that are going to lead to your larger sales, but your clients are just going to volunteer the information you want. You have them put the number that's the most important to them in the box, and then when you're all done, you say, oh, look, we took a look at 4 different pillars here. We talked about debt, we talked about building wealth, we talked about legacy planning, and we talked about retirement planning. As you look at these things, which one is the most important to you, and then they will tell you. So you want to write that down. And then what would be your second one? And they'll tell you that. So now they've told you 15, 20 things that they're interested in. They've told you which one is most important, where to start. And so they're anxious. They're sitting on the edge of the seat going, man, this is important information I need to know. What you want to do is give your client a set of videos. The way you do that is click on the 24 videos. Tell them there are 3 different sets. The top set is for individual and family planning. For people who want to create a lifetime strategy, and to be able to keep and help their money to grow and earn. The bottom left side is for people who are getting older, thinking about retirement planning, and showing them how to get the maximum out of Social Security. You want them to look at these videos before they retire. The next set of videos on the right is for business and professional people. This is a great way for you to get a lot of referrals because you talk to the business owner. How would you like to be able to offer your employees a benefit package that won't cost you anything out of your pocket? We can come in during lunch hour, or they can come individually to us, or we'll talk to them on the internet at their own home. The website for that is yourpersonalbenefits.com. Play the video. At the end of the video, there's an enrollment form. They enter their name, their email address, and their zip code. They'll receive a video immediately, and then the next morning and every morning after that for 24 days, they'll get another one. You want to think of the website as a multi-story building. The first floor is the survey section, and then there are different floors to do different things. The agent website is a part of it that gives you information so that you'll have your fact finders and all the information and the videos that you need to show clients and to give clients. You'll be able to override agents. If you want to start an agency, we can help you do that. Let's look at the checkbox for agents. Would you like to double or triple your personal production? Would you like to work with businesses and business owners? If you don't know how to do the debt elimination, would you like to learn it? Here's the nice part about our system. You can take and make money by not doing something. And the way we do that is if you have a client that wants to learn something, we know it's your client, but you don't want to do some part of what we do, then you can refer it to another agent, either one of your agents or one of our agents, and make 20% of the commission just for doing that. If you need to learn how to turn debt into wealth, or you need to know about the $1 Million Baby Program, or the personal banking concept, I don't know your skill level. I don't know where you're at. You may want to learn some new things. You may not. But I guarantee you one thing, this will get you in front of clients and they will respond, and it's a soft sell program. If you'd like to start your own agency, we can help you there. We can show you how to recruit agents, how to actually get bonuses for doing that, and continual monthly bonuses. So if you'd like to know how to do virtual internet marketing, or you want to be a reseller of our system, let us know. You get a set of videos just for going there and taking the survey. So if you'll do that, you can go to forff.info. That's forff.info. When you fill out the survey, it'll take you right to the videos. You choose the one you want, and it'll start within 10 minutes. You'll have it. Thank you for your time. Look forward to hearing from you. You have a great day.